how US health insurance works. Healthcare in the United States can be very expensive. A single doctor office visit may cost several $100, and an average 3 days hospital stay can run tens of thousands of dollars, or even depending on the types of care provided. Most of us could not afford to pay such large sums if we get sick, specifically since we don't know we might become ill or injured, or how much care we might need. Health insurance offers a way to deduct such costs to more reasonable amount. The way it typically works is that the customer you pay an upfront premium to a health insurance company, and that payment allows you to share risks with lots of other people enrolled who are making similar payments. Since most people are healthy most of the time, the premium dollar paid to the insurance company can be used to cover the expense of the relatively smaller number of involved who get sick or injured. Insurance company, as you can imagine, have studied risks extensively and medical costs of the enrolled. There are many different types of health insurance plan in the USA, and many different rules and announcements regarding care. Following the three important questions you should ask when making a decision about the health insurance that will you work best for you. Where can I receive care? One way that health insurance plan control their costs is to influence access to provider. Provider include physical hospitals, laboratories, pharmaceutical, and other lists. May insurance company contact with a specific network of providers that has agreed to supply service to plan enroll at more favorable pricing. If a provider is not in a plan network, the insurance company may not pay for the service provided, or may pay a smaller portion that it will for in-network care. This means the enrolled who goes outside of the network of for care may be required to pay a such higher share of the cost. This is an important concept to understand, specifically if you are not originally from the local Stratford area. If you have a plan through a parents or example, that plan network is in your hometown, you may not be able to get the care you need in the standard area, or may be much higher cost to get that care. Key question 2. What does the plan cover? One of the things healthcare reform has done is the USA under the Affordable Care Act is to introduce more standardizations to insurance plan benefit. Before such standardizations, the benefit afford verified retroactively from plan to plan. For example, some plan cover prescription, other did not. Now, plan is in the USA are required to afford a number of essential health benefits, which include emergency service, hospitalization, laboratory tests, military and newborn care, mental health and substance abuse treatment, outpatient care, doctor and other service you can receive out of hospital, pediatric service including dental and vision care, prescription drugs, preventive service, example some immunization and management of chronic disease, rehabilitation service. For our international population of students who might be considered coverage through a non-US based plan, asking the question, what does the plan cover, is extremely important. Key question 3. How much it will cost? Understanding the insurance coverage cost is actually quite complicated. In our overview, we talk about paying a premium to enroll in a plan. This is an upfront cost that is transparent to you. You know how much you pay. Unfortunately, for most plans, this is not the only cost associated with the care you receive. That there is also typically cost when you access care. Such cost is crafted as delected constituents and or pro-pay. See definition below. And restrain the share of you pay out of your own pocket when you receive care. As a general rule of thumb, the more you pay in premium upfront, the less you will pay when you access care. The less you pay in premium, the more you will pay when you access care. Thank you.